I knew I was here somewhere. There we are. Let's get this out of my way. Pull this forward a little bit. There we are. Good morning. Good morning and happy Wednesday, everybody. I got a little pup down here trying to climb to my lap. Say good morning. Good morning. Mojo's in the kitchen. Buddy's behind me in my chair. And I just now got my coffee. Just got done brewing. So now, listen, let's talk. I'm going to be drinking hot coffee, and you can't be wiggling around like that because I might spill my coffee. So you have to lay still. Okay, thanks very much. He wiggles. All right, cheers. I got my Star Trek cup this morning. Live long and prosper. There was a fly in my coffee. Ah. Well, that's always not a nice surprise. He got in there somewhere between the coffee pot and the desk because he wasn't in there a while ago. Dead fly now. He drowned. Anyway. Yuck. Okay, so anyway, good morning. I hope you didn't have a fly in your coffee. Ew. Let's get over here. There's the ones. There's Lily T. Good morning. She's got coffee ready. I shared our newest video. It was members first, and now it's public, and it's part of the tractor parade at the old Thresher Show in Shelbina, Missouri. So we're going to be going through and sharing about our trip to the old Thresher Show here and there, among the other things. And that is such a fun place to be. So fun. There's Floss. Good morning. And the Bud Files. Good morning. Let's see. There's my ones. There's Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Taco Detector. Good morning. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Okay. Y'all, it is a whole 8 degrees Fahrenheit here this morning. Then we're supposed to have a slight warm-up for just a little bit Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Thursday, it's going to be in the 40s. That's tomorrow. Friday, it's going to be 50-something. Then the next day is 30. And then for the whole week after that, we're right back down into the teens and the single digits again. No. But yes, it's going to be cold. Going to be cold. This little pup is just looking up at me, just listening to everything I have to say. Am I talking to you? I'm actually talking to people out in YouTube land. Yes, but you can listen. You can listen too. Yeah. Okay. Sit down. There's Mason the drummer. Good morning. Floss says it's 3 degrees here, going to 23 for the high today. What is our high today? Let's see. Took a screenshot. Where would that be? There it is. Our high today is 29. Woohoo. But our low's going to be in the 20s for the next 3 days. So that's going to be a lot warmer than it has been. Anyway, Lily says it's 37 degrees here right now. So it's cold everywhere. Burr. Oh. Well, I think we need to go ahead and watch a moon video. That's what I think. I've been kind of forgetting to work those in. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to put a marker in here. All things pink and possible. Good morning. Lily says, I'm ready for warmer weather. We got another month and a half of this cold stuff, and then we'll start warming up, hopefully, in March. If not, in April. Sometimes it stays cold all through March. It did last year. Everybody was late planting their gardens, and the farmers were late planting their crops, their farmlands. I'm voting it'll be warmer in March this year. Okay, I'm almost there. And here we go. Okay, so this is a blue moon. This is done through a filter in my camera. I love the blue. Here we go. We enjoy doing moon photography so much, and it makes us happy to be able to share it with y'all. Let's see here. I saw that Mobang for your bucks came in. Tim, you are missing our beautiful weather. It is a whole 8 degrees here this morning. I bet it's warmer where you are. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. We got emojis going on. And there's Christina with the Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. I'm here lurking and working. That is Mojo's squeaky toy. It's one of these. I'm afraid to squeeze it because then Stevie will want his. Right now he's just laying in my lap being good. That's unheard of. Oh. I call them the piranhas because they've got such sharp teeth. The puppy teeth are so sharp. So the other day, Doug was going to take Buddy to the kitchen. I said, watch out, there's a piranha in there. Buddy doesn't like the puppies. They want to play, and he's older, and he has no intent of playing. Other than that, it's okay. As long as they don't try to play. They touch noses, and they'll check each other out, but he just doesn't want to play. Not at all. No way, he says. No thanks. Well, I hope that you all are going to have a wonderful day today. I'm going to be doing cleaning, and I need to rearrange this room because this is just not working. We did what we could at the time, and I need to rearrange some more, which means I got to take 2 file cabinets back out of here. But I had to move them from where they were, so I moved them in here. I'm going to take 2 file cabinets out of here. I'm going to move one of my cabinets over there to the kitchen. But first, I'm going to move my exercise bike out of the kitchen. I'm not sure yet where I'm putting it. Somewhere with easy access because I'm supposed to be riding that thing. And I think I'm going to put this desk back over against the wall. I didn't really like being against the wall where I'm facing the wall, but you got to do what you got to do, right? So for right now, at this moment in time, that's what I think I'm going to have to do. So I will do it. I thought I wanted this cabinet here for my yarn and stuff, but it's kind of turned into a catch-all, and so I don't want that there anymore either. So that's going to move. Then I got to find a place for my printer because right now it lives up on top of the shelf when I'm not using it. If that shelf's not here, I'm going to have my printer sitting somewhere else. It's a puzzle. It's like putting pieces of a puzzle together. But it's okay. It's okay. Hey, I am happy to be here, and I think we need a little happy dance because I am happy to see you all this morning. I'm happy to have some coffee. Even though I started it off, those who missed my first drink of coffee, there was a fly in my coffee. And I got a drink, and it stuck to my face right here. It was very rude. I had to wipe him off and put him on a Kleenex over there. Not the best way to start your first cup of coffee of the day, but you know what? It's all right. It didn't hurt me. It was just kind of gross. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Buddy. Hi, Buddy. Hi, Buddy boy. He slept till 8. I got up at 7:30. I slept in as well. I heard his little bark. I went and got him. He was still laying down. I brought his blanket in here with him. So he'd be comfy. Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Sometimes he gives kisses and sometimes he doesn't. It just depends. Can I get one? Nope, no kisses. Oh, nope. Oh, he's teasing me. Uh-oh. He doesn't like you. Get back over here. He doesn't want to play. Excuse me. I'm getting the urge to go film some sun. Look at my collar. Goodness gracious. I've been holding puppies. They've been moving around. Okay. Anyway. I've been getting the urge to go do some sunrises and sunsets, but y'all, it's just too cold right now. I had intended to buy some bib coveralls. Those are the overall ones. For two reasons. One, I can also wear my coat and dress in layers, and then I can remove layers as it warms up in the morning. But also, it's easier if you have to go to the bathroom. It's easier to use the bibs than it is the whole coveralls with the long arms. But I didn't get that done, so I have to wait till warmer weather, and that's all right. But I am usually, before the winter's over, I get to where I'm really wanting to get outside again and do some things. My hat's not staying up. It's falling down. It's supposed to be on silent. There. Now it is. I don't know what that dog is doing. He's doing something in there. You didn't do it. You didn't do it. Yes, you were innocent this time. This time you were innocent. Doesn't happen very often either. All right, get down there, piranha. See him biting my thumb. But yeah, I'm already. It isn't even the end of January yet, and I'm already wanting to get out and do some filming. YouTube has been such a blessing in our life because it's something that we do together, and I'm very thankful for that. And then also because we've met all of you and we've made so many friends, and we weren't expecting that when we started a YouTube channel, and that has been quite a blessing. So we're very grateful for each and every one of you. I am going to go play some music this weekend, hopefully. We had planned to play music Friday and Saturday. Then something has come up, so I don't know how much time we're going to have on Friday. We might go Friday afternoon. I don't know. But we'll see. But for sure, we'll go Saturday for the afternoon or the evening, or the afternoon, come home for a little bit, eat supper, and then go back. I don't know which. But looking forward to that a lot. And really looking forward to those 2 warmer days coming up. Tomorrow will be in the 40s. Friday will be in the 50s. Can't wait. Even though it's going to be in the 50s, it'll be too muddy to get out and walk anywhere, really. So probably I won't get out unless it's to play some music. But I'm still going to enjoy some sunshine, hopefully. Hopefully it's sunny. I don't know if it's supposed to be sunny or not. But I'm ready for sunshine. I'm ready for grass between my toes. And I'm ready for flowers and all those things, right? Bees and butterflies. And yeah, I'm ready for those things, those things. Let's see, I have a flower video here somewhere. I think, let's see where it is. I had to take some off to put some new ones on. I think it's right here. All right, I think this starts out on Main Street, and I think it takes us to the flowers and the bumblebees. Here we go. There we go. I got my flowers and my bumblebees in there. I am ready. I'm anxious to see what flowers come back, which ones I need to replant. I have very high hopes for my little wildflower garden, that it's going to do even better this year than it did last year. And I added some white coneflowers last time, and the plant never really looked like it took off much. It didn't get any bigger than when I planted it. It did bloom, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So we'll see how it is this year. And I think there might be a difference in the wild flowers and the domesticated flowers, maybe. I don't know, because it didn't grow like I was expecting it to, but it was also the first year. And sometimes with wildflowers, especially the first year, they don't do as well. And then the next year they thrive. So we'll just have to see. And I didn't plant them by seed. They were planted as a potted plant that I took out of the pot and planted in the flower garden. And I put it right on the edge so I'd know where it was, because the purple coneflowers can get 5 feet tall, anywhere from 12 inches to 5 feet tall. I'm not even kidding. I've got pictures of them taller than me. And so they just didn't grow like I expected. So I'm anxious to see what that plant does this year. So I might have bought the wrong variety. Maybe I needed to specify wildflowers. I didn't know I needed to. I thought a coneflower was a coneflower. I don't know. If it doesn't grow like I thought it should, I'll investigate and get that figured out this summer. And I might have to purchase through the mail to get what I was thinking I was getting. I don't know. But let's get back over here to the comments and see what's going on over here. For those just coming in, up at the top of the chat, I pinned a link to our newest video here on this channel. It is part of the tractor show from when we went on a trip to Shelbina, Missouri to the Old Thresher show. And, I've done some shorts from that trip, but I never did share any video from that trip. So that's one of the projects I'm working on, as well as Doug's tractor videos and such from the farm. And it's fun. I love the sound of those old engines and tractors, and it makes me happy. All right, let's see here. Mobang reminding everyone to hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. Let's see here. Okay, I saw that. Okay, so here we go. There's Rose Kind. Good morning. And Rose says rearranging is always interesting. It's just you got to move this to move this there, and then you got to move that something over there where that was, so you can move something over there. It's going to be something, but we'll get it figured out. We got emojis. Everybody's saying good mornings. And hello to Buddy. Lily says, I'm grateful for YouTube for letting me see one of my best friends throughout the week. That is awesome, Lily. And that is one of the reasons I love it as well. Nancy says, be right back. Need a cup of hot chocolate this morning. Oh, we've been talking about hot chocolate. A little while ago, I was wanting a Keurig coffee maker. And Doug's like, well, then you got to buy all those coffee pods and yada, yada. So we didn't get one. But at work, where he works, they put a Keurig in the break room. And Doug is so happy because just random people would make the coffee. And so it never tasted the same way twice. Or he'd go in and there was no coffee and he'd have to make the coffee, which meant you had to wait for it to get done. And but so they put a Keurig in there. And one of the things he loves about it is you can make hot chocolate in it, and it's perfect every single time. So now Doug wants a Keurig. So we're going to get one. It might be in March or so before we get one. But so I thought that was interesting and kind of funny. But yeah, so he likes it for the hot chocolate aspect. I like it for all the flavors of coffee that I can have. And whatever I want, and not having to everybody agree on what they want because we have to make it in the coffee pot. So I think I'm looking forward to it very much. And I'm happy that now he wants one because I already wanted one. But yeah, the hot chocolate is one of the reasons he is wanting one. Lily says, I can't wait to see your butterfly garden, Ava. It's always changing, isn't it? Last year, the purple coneflowers weren't as abundant as they usually are. So I planted some, and a few came up and bloomed, and then some didn't. So, and they may come up this year. I don't know. It's always a surprise in the flower garden because it is a wildflower garden. I try to kind of let it do its own thing, except the goldenrod kind of overtook everything, and I did pull some of that out to where I'm trying to keep it in the back of the garden because it grows big even in the summer before it blooms. It's a fall blooming plant. And so you just got lots of greenery until it blooms, and it kind of drowned out the other flowers. So it's a process. It's a process, but I'm excited too. There's She Devil Adventures, working and lurking. Thanks for being here. There's Lily reminding us, if you type explanation awesome into the chat, ta-da, Nightbot will drop your link. Yes, and I've heard that they have reusable coffee pods now. Yeah. Let's put that in there. So, boy, this coffee is really good, even if it did start out with a fly in it. So which side of the boat are you all on? Are you like, ew, there was a fly, I can't believe she's still drinking that coffee? Or are you like, oh, it was just a fly, it's out now, it's okay? I know it didn't go through the coffee pot because there was no fly in it when I poured it. So it happened somewhere in the 30 seconds it took me to get from the coffee pot to my desk. But you know, I'm a camper, outdoor person, and you're always flicking bugs out of your drinks when you're outside, right? So I'm drinking it. I made Nancy at Inspired to Wander says, I'm back. I made real hot cocoa with maple syrup, milk, whipped cream, cinnamon, and nutmeg. Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious. I bet it's pretty too. That sounds so good. You're making me want a Snickers candy bar coffee latte. Yummina, yummina. I bet Doug's never had a hot cocoa like that. Maple syrup, milk, whipped cream, cinnamon, and nutmeg. He loves cinnamon. In fact, he had cinnamon toast for breakfast the other day, and then he had some for a snack the other day, and he made me a couple of pieces, and it was really good. It was really good. Rose says, I have a combo coffee maker. Can do a pot of coffee or K-cups. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Nightbot reminding us that you are amazing. Nancy says, chilly mornings require hot chocolate or a second cup of coffee. There you go. Yeah. Petting this puppy. Yeah, I guess I can hold him up so you can see him. He's down there in my lap. For the most part, being good. For the other part, he's a little wiggly, and he's still a piranha. He's in piranha stage still. Yeah, you're the cutest little piranha I've ever seen. Something else. Ramblin' Rocketeer, good morning. Can't stay, but wanted to say howdy, love the hat. Thank you. This is Doug's hat. I am going to be ordering myself one to match because I really like this hat when we're playing music and stuff, but this is one of his music hats. That's why he has it, because we play old time and Irish music, and so this is his music hat when we go out to perform. And I have been wearing it for the last year and a half for my lives. And I'm like, I think so. I asked him, I said, do you want me to get you a new hat like this? Or do you want this one? And I'll get myself one. He said, no, I want my hat. I said, okay. So. Man, it is good to see everybody this morning. Good coffee. And I got my water over here. I've already started on my water this morning. Drinking 100. The challenge I'm in this month, we're drinking 100 ounces of water a day. To some people, that's like a lot. To some, they're like, if I can do that. To me, it's a lot. I'm used to drinking 64 ounces of water a day. That's where I'm comfortable and my body feels the best. But for this challenge I'm in, it's not a diet. It's making sure we're getting a lot of protein and 100 ounces of water and exercise. So exercising 25 minutes a day, our choice of exercise, 100 ounces of water, and so eating 3 meals a day, each meal having 25 grams of protein. And I'm just the kind of person that I just eat. I don't pay attention to how much protein I'm eating. So this has been different for me, and I'm learning a lot that I'll carry with me after this challenge is over. And as far as portion sizes, what portion is the right amount? And sometimes it's a smaller portion, sometimes it's a bigger portion than you might think. So for me, I'm not concentrating on each meal being a certain amount. I'm focusing on my daily total. That way I can also include snacks to round out my total for the day. And that doing it per meal was a lot of pressure for me. But doing it as a daily total was better, because I could eat in smaller amounts and still get it all in. I could graze throughout the day. Hey, there's no coughing and hacking during lives, because they hear that. Yeah, they hear that. Poor baby. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing. He's learned how to, if I'm at my desk and I won't pick him up when he wants, he'll crawl up between my legs, wiggle up like that, till his head's up there, and then I pick him up. My goodness. Okay, let's get over here. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. Oh, definitely lift prayers for your daughter. Let's see here. Ramblin' Rocketeer says, I'm getting on a plane, so have a super fantastic day, everyone. You too. Safe travels. Ooh. I don't want you back there with Buddy. You gotta stay up here or get down. You can get down. I don't have to hold you. There you go. All right. So tonight's goal, or this afternoon's goal, the first goal of the day is we're going to go buy a portable potty. And we have a project coming up where the water is going to be turned off for hopefully only a little bit. But I'm drinking 100 ounces of water a day. So just in case. And but I want to pick it out. And I think so Doug's supposed to hurry home from work today, come pick me up. We go find one and come back in time for music lessons today. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. But we had meant to buy one anyway for when we went to the meetup. But we didn't. And so now we're getting one now. But then we'll have it when we need it for camping and such. Oh, portable potty would work great for a road trip to Arizona. Let me guess. To Ironwood? Ironwood meetup? You know, we would love to be able to do that, but we just can't be gone that many days. 2 nights is about our limit. Porta potty for emergencies is important. I have one in my van at all times. So yeah, I thought about it. So I'm like, well, maybe I just won't drink. I won't work toward that goal that day. But then I'm like, you know what? No, I'm working too hard to get to the goal. I don't want to have a day where I slack off because that'll lean over into the rest of the week. So yeah. There's fairy dust with the wild winds. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's asking about the fires. Please pray for everyone affected by these fires. And, you can be affected by the fires even if your own property was not involved in the fire. It can still be traumatic. And it's traumatic for me seeing it on the news. I'm sure it's traumatic for everyone close or even in the state. To know that that's going on and be, especially for somewhere where you're seeing it. My goodness. Yep. Bucket talk. Bucket talk. That's right. So hopefully our project goes as smooth as possible. So I'll just tell you what happened. So we have one of the toilet stools is cracked, and it has been cracked and it's been leaking for a while. But we've got it kind of rigged to where when it drips, it doesn't drip all the time, but when it does, it drips down into a little Folgers coffee can, one of the coffee cans. So we have that sitting there for that. But a couple of weeks ago, the stool was running and it wouldn't shut off. So we knew the piece inside there needed replaced. We ended up, a friend came over to do it, and we discovered, I slept so well not knowing this. We discovered none of the water shutoffs worked. We knew the toilet one didn't work because we turned it and nothing happened. And under the house, the main shutoff doesn't work. Turned it, nothing. So that was not a nice thing to find out at all. So Friday, on that nice warm day, is going to be a work day. We're going to have all the water shut off because you can't work on plumbing without the water off, right? And install a new shut off for the main shut off for the house. Now the one outside in the little manhole, okay, I'm not talking about that. That's the city's. I mean, like if us to go under the house and turn it off. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to see if we can get it shut off ourselves. If it won't turn, then we have to have the city come turn the water off for us so we can do this project. Yeah, so that was not a fun thing to find out. But at least we found out before an emergency happened, and we discovered it that way. That would have been really bad. Let's see. Get back over here. So I'm buying 2 portable potties. They're going to be buckets, but with the toilet seat. And we should be good for the day. It might take an hour, or it might take all morning, or all day. I don't know. So we're just going to play it safe. Fairy Dust, so glad to see you because I know Fairy Dust has been sick, And I hope you are feeling better every day. I know I had RSV, I had that flu 2 times in a row, and I am still fighting fatigue. And right now, what you hear there is my asthma. I need to take my medicine this morning. And the fatigue is awful. And they told me 3 to 4 weeks of fatigue to follow that. So I think I'm on week 2. I don't know. I didn't keep track. I was going to keep track to see if I'm normal, and it only takes the normal amount of time it takes for other people, because I say that because I have lupus, all right? So I, in that effect, as far as immune system, I'm not normal. So that's what I was referencing. Sometimes I think I forget y'all can't read my mind and know exactly what I'm thinking when I say things. But anyway, yes. So I'm on week 2, getting ready to go into week 3, I think. But I'm grateful because I'm feeling better every day. But I'm at that spot where I have to think about things and ration my energy. So if I know I have something I want to do in the evening, then I have to take it easy throughout the day, because on a normal day, I run out of energy about 7 and it's over. But it'll get better. It'll get better. Nancy says, yes, very traumatic here in California. Horrible tragedy. It is horrible. I just oh my gosh. Fairy Dust says, I was very sick. This week is number 4. Oh, wow. Took antibiotics, 2 inhalers, cough medicine. It was the worst I've ever been, but now feeling better. That's why I wasn't here. So, yeah, I knew you were sick, and you've been in my prayers. I didn't realize you had been sick that long. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but it kicked me right out. But I'm back. Um, let's see. Okay, so the closest fires for fairy dust are the Pasadena, Altadena areas. Very sad, but other than that, I'm safe. Wonderful. I'm glad you're safe. That's the wonderful part. Everything else is just devastating. It's it's upsetting to see, and I'm praying for everyone in California, because I know when you're that close and it's touching your life, even if it's not in your town, um, that hurts. There's Char of Heart. Good morning. I guess y'all can see me now. Um, oh, I paused with my mouth open. Well, I was still talking. Let's see. I remember one time I pretended to freeze up. I pre-planned it with Doug. It was during a Friday Night Live, and I'm like, now, when I look at you and wink at you, we're gonna freeze, and I want you to freeze with me. And we're gonna see if they think we froze up. But then I started laughing, and they're like, I thought I could see you breathing. Let's see. Oh, Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona says rationing energy is required for this old guy too. Trial of Heart says working my Patreon content for members and some for subscribers, but I'm in need of prayer. Absolutely. I will keep you in my prayers. Oh, that's good. Pippi no longer wears her collar inside, only for outside. See, there's a welcome back, Ava. I wasn't gone too long. Yeah, been drained. And Trial of Heart says I just feel drained and I need to get back to my content for storytelling. There's some ones, so I'm good. Desert Adventures in Arizona says I've got Lucas trained to come back when I whistle. No more collar. That is awesome. Let's see. Nancy says I got to get going this morning. Bye till Monday. I'm scrolling. No, it wasn't me trying to fake you out this time. But I did during my live, and everybody's like, they're frozen. As soon as everybody started saying, oh, they're froze, I started laughing. I have an ornery streak. I guess you guys have realized that by now. Oh, yeah. Being sick and trips, that'll all make you so tired. So tired. Let's see here. All right. Well, I need to let y'all go. It's 2 minutes after 9, and I don't want to keep you. But thank you so much for spending part of your morning here with me. I always appreciate it, and it is always fun, and it's a great way to start the day. And sorry about the freeze out or whatever happened. It said my network changed, but I don't even know what that means because I didn't do anything, and my network is my internet, right? It's the same. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't happen very often. But all right, so keep everyone in your prayers who's asked for prayers. Keep California in your prayers. Keep me in your prayers as I'm trying really hard to manage my energy so that I can get done the things that I need to get done. Besides YouTubing, what? There's stuff besides YouTube? Oh, surely not. Well, there is, like the laundry and the dishes. And, the things. I got to get to those things today. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. And just know that you are amazing. You are amazing. You are a blessing to those around you. And I can say that with a surety, because you are a blessing to me. And if you're struggling right now, and I know a lot of us are for so many reasons, if you're struggling, hang on with all you've got and never give up. Never give up. You are worth whatever it takes to not give up. So hang in there. We will see you around in the chats. And I'm trying to find my little video. I went too far. There it is. Have a wonderful rest of the day.